One of the reasons that we don't want you playing games on the Chromebook is because it takes our bandwidth. So teachers that are doing an activity that takes a lot of bandwidth, like for instance, Miss Ankrum does a lot of PhET simulations, and that pulls a lot of bandwidth, but that's legit and it's academic. And so we want her to be able to do that without having any spinning wheels of death that sit there and make you wait forever. And if there's a lot of students pulling bandwidth when it's not necessary for non-academic reasons, then it slows down everything else. So sites that you are not allowed to be on. You should not go to coolmathgames.com. It says Cool Math Games, which I'm sure their inventors and programmers were genius in creating that name because it looks like you're doing something for math. Those games have absolutely nothing to do with math. Retro Bowl is one that pops up a lot. Let's see, anything with .io, we know that that's like the little slither snake game. Google Sites that have nothing but games. Unblocked Games or Slope, one of those is a Google Sites. So that's another one you're not supposed to be on. And one of our biggest problems is students wanting to listen to music through YouTube. So that's pulling bandwidth. And not only that, 99% of the time, the music that students are choosing to listen to and the videos they are choosing to watch are absolutely not appropriate for school. So that's a big problem as well. So we put together, there were several teachers that got together and put together a Google slide presentation that has the name of the site at the top that you can literally click on, so it'll take you directly there to things that we felt like were a better use of downtime. So there's several on there that have to do with drawing. There's lots of links to online places where you can read. There's some stuff on there for museums, different things that you can look at, history. So there's a lot of different stuff. It's not just geared towards people who like to read, or it's not geared towards people who like to draw. There should be something on there that would appeal to someone who's interested in social studies, someone who's interested in science. There should be something there for you that you can find that will keep you busy for what should be a small amount of downtime. So the thing that all teachers we have discussed with teachers is that there shouldn't be any games on your Chromebook. So if you're playing a game on the Chromebook, it's something that we have given you specifically, like Dreamscape or Prodigy, something that's literally connected to an academic lesson or something that you're doing. But if it's not academic, so if you can't make a rational explanation as to this snake game that I like to play on Google, it is related to math because blah, 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 then chances are you shouldn't be doing it. If you are texting and messaging and chatting with your friends through Google Drive, meaning most likely Google Docs or Google Slides, then you're not only breaking our cell phone policy, and then one of the reasons we have cell phones, they're not allowed at school, is because we don't want you to be distracted by them. And if you have them, then you're on Instagram, you're on Snapchat, you're on Twitter, you're texting all the time and you're distracted and you're not paying attention. It's just the same offense. You're not supposed to be communicating with your friends during the school day by virtual means. It's distracting and you're here to get an education.